get into it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Joker. Yellow. Hero 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 57 yards. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
Check 59. Mike is 15. 15. Push him back.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to 5.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Attack! Mike's 54.
Throwing now is Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Tyreek Hill.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
Hey, yo, go going. Right there. Yellow. Right there. 54 Mike. Here we go, G. Mike's 5'4. Let's go, attack.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Harrison Butker on for the
looking
point
sharp
after.
on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row,
Broncos
you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Block and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Switch gears. Under 10.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
So they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
22 yards. First down, Denver.
On the set. 53. Check 53. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Grace don't travel. Turn it up. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. 25. Check 25. SOS. Ready.
On first down, right back to Lindsay. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop down into the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now to the air. Lock. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. You're right, probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Brought down at
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football.
Broncos.
This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Locke going to get this out quickly. Sutton with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Complete to
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
14.
That's probably as simple
First
of a throw
down,
as he'll have
Denver.
all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
Melvin
Denver
Gordon on the
score.
carry. Touchdown,
Melvin Gordon
Denver.
with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Broncos are an
Brandon
extra point
McManus
away
lining
from
up for the
tying the
extra
football
point.
game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there,
The kick
went into
is
the end
good.
zone.
You're exactly right about
That
that.
ties
It wasn't
the
just the
game at
vision,
7.
right? Once he
Brandon
saw the gap,
McManus to kick off for
decisiveness,
Denver.
made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I got one. Mike, check.
They go play action. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike 5'9". So don't say nothing. Check 59.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Broncos 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Now
City.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Lindsay, the Bronco ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered,
Hitchens
they have to
brought
feel
him
pretty
down.
good about getting that type of a
gain
game,
4.
considering the
It's
blitz
now
that they just had
2nd
against
and
them.
6 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
He's checking.
Lindsay on the toss left. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
The tackle made
This
back at
defense
the
really floated
25-yard
around in
line.
the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete.
Blocks pass.
And he'll go out near
Complete to
midfield
Cortland Sutton.
at the 49.
It's a gain of
Excellent play
25
there on
yards.
3rd down. Give him
And the
25
Broncos
yards.
First down.
Here we go. Set to the 60 out block. Coming this way. Here we go. Alpha. Watch 83.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into
Melvin
Chief territory.
Gordon, the Bronco ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the
He's
carry
across
there. 2nd and
midfield
8.
to the 49-yard line.
That was a pretty good job defensively
gain
to
of
hold them
2.
to a 2-yard
Brings up
run. But I
2nd
got to
and
think
8.
this offensive line They're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Kill! Slam! Box track!
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 41.
Gordon.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
It's a gain of 10.
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 35, 36, 37 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Tackle.
It's a pickup of
just
3.
A pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
90.
From the 29, Locke, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Locke's pass.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and goal.
Well, remember,
Denver.
they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Ready. 30 pace. Let's go. Just like that. Just like that. Hey, check 24. Go.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Second and goal at the 14-yard line.
Second down and goal. Lock. At the 7-yard line.
Locke's pass.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Check. Switch.
From the 4 now, third and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Melvin Gordon on the carry.
Melvin Gordon.
Touchdown,
His
Denver.
21st touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
His kick is
good. It never
good.
hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more, and he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Bradley Chubb on the
Well, it's time
tackle.
for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Start on these two. Switch.
And he'll lose lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
A loss of a
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be
7.
predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Don't get nervous.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This is taken at the 18. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return.
At
and
their
the Broncos take over, 1st
line.
down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. A lot of times, it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
66. Bullet high. Smoke.
To throw again. Lock. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Complete to number 14. Cortland Sutton.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability.
Lining up for the extra point.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
We never know just when it's our time and legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast. Give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like, well,
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Coming to you. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
All you get is a headache.
Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A final shot before half for Locke. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
Broncos first down.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards away. And McManus able to put it through. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Number 25,
they like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
it's a gain of 5.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Watch twist.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
On the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Got it. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Check. Check hot route. Hot.
Check 4. Check 4.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Denver.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Willie Gay.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
A
great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm going to come back to you.
Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
12 yards there and a first down.
Brought him
but they're
down.
getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run.
And
found his spot.
First down.
Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
You gonna see me and you know me. Watch the safety creep. Be dead. Slip.
This is Gordon. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, D. Shit.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
A gain of 7
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Check, nickel, nickel, nickel.
This is Melvin Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
Bravo! Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos.
Complete to Noah Fant.
Noah Fant
Denver.
with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Brandon McManus
and the
lining up for
Broncos
the
will
extra
add
point.
on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring.
Good.
You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they
31,
wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring
21.
or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
At the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Yellow. We got three, fellas. We got 3. 31's the mic.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
Incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10.
31's the mic. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 31's the mic. All day, baby, all day.
Now here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Step it up.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Yellow. 31's the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
By the Broncos.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough this lead, but another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
The give to Phillip
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
They'll fire one downfield for Fant. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
Intended for
second down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You think you're going to get this? You think you're going to get this? Kill. Ship.
Scene 6.
Here's Gordon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the...
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
For the point after.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover. You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe catch them back on their heels. And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
30,
and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Switch. He's coming. We got something.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Melvin Gordon,
calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Here we go. So we got man. Tighten up.
Gordon. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to run. This is Gordon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Denver.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Tighten up. Pull it together. Check 9. Wide. Get wide. Check. And go.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Lindsey on the carry.
Oh, that's one of the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
Brings up second and 4.
Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll go again with Lindsey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The give to Philip Lindsey.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Broncos on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Yellow.
Now Edmonds-Helaire. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Focusing on me, away from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, distinctive destination.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
31's the mic. Hey.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
You know what it did?
At the 39-yard line.
The sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
31's the mic.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Hey, we got 3 down.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
I feel like a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, because I was a blessed with no one who failed. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex and go to chill. I'm making a flip.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
31's the mic. 15. Stop here, D. 31's the mic. Watch the out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Butker on for the point.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Now after
City.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency with the offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Gordon, the ball carrier.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Now Locke. He's got his tight end Fant. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Noah Fant.
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Here we go. 90. More. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
At the Broncos' 33-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Bradley Chubb on the
I like
tackle.
that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Tight end right. Alert. 3 down.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down forthcoming.
Fourth down and 1.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
31.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.